My name is Ritvik and I'm the product engineer of Frappe Helpdesk. Some of you might know me from this video which recently got viral on YouTube and Instagram. A lot of people came to know about Frappe from this, and here I talked about Frappe and also won the competition. Talking about my journey, it has been almost 1.5 years since I've been working on this software, and the experience has been pretty great. After my conference last year, I continued working the way I was doing, and everything was going fine, or at least I thought so. After talking to some of our support team members and some of our internal team, I realized that there are big gaps in Frappe Helpdesk. Even Ankush from our team wrote a ranting game plan post where he was talking about the current state of Helpdesk and where it can go. This made me realize that what impact this kind of software makes in the life of agents. And that day I decided that, I will work on the features that will enhance the experience of agents. And that's what we did. Starting with custom views, one of the most common operations an agent does on daily basis is see the ticket from various resources, maybe a ticket with high priority or some open status tickets or maybe tickets from some customers. So previously agents had to alter between these filters again and again, but now with the help of custom views, what we can do is in the list view we can add our filters, the customer and the priority, and along with that we can create a view out of it. Once we create a view, we have two options. The first one is that we can either pin the view so that it is easily accessible on the sidebar, but we can also make a view public so that it is accessible to the whole organization. Now this feature is also available on the customer portals of the site as well. Talking about the ticket view, this is where most of the time is spent by agents. This is where they spend most of their time. And let us see what value does it really provide to the agents. So all of the data that would possibly there is bombarded on the right side panel. The contact information, the feedback, the SLA, the core tickets took the core data and along with the custom fields. So this does not really provide some distinction between these kind of data which deserves separate spaces. So we decided to give it a revamp. So presenting to you the new ticket view. With the help of this new UI, agents can focus on the things that really matters. So for example, SLA is now at the top, which is clearly distinct from the other area. Feedback is color coded to easily see the feedback. The core fields are in this manner, which are clearly separated from the core field, custom fields which are added. There is also a contact tab so that we can see more information regarding the person who is raising the ticket. Not only this, we have improved the UI UX of the ticket view, but we have also introduced many features, starting with agent collision. So let us imagine that I am working on this ticket. So there is a possibility that some other agent might also be working on the same ticket at the same time. Previously, there was no way to know whether that was the case, but now we do. As soon as some agent lands on this particular ticket, we will see the indicator on the right top corner. And let us say if I start drafting some kind of response and the other agent also starts drafting response, we will see the indicator on the side as well, providing a clear So yeah, that was agent collision. So talking about the next feature, which is recent and similar tickets. As soon as some user raises a ticket, we can now see in the side panel the recently raised tickets by that customer. And along with that, we can also see the similar tickets which have the similar queries. So that if the ticket is already resolved with similar query, the agent can refer to that and see the response and help this ticket customer to resolve their issue faster. One of the major themes, as Michelle mentioned, was that we are moving features from desk to front end, and that's what we did. Starting with SLAs, SLAs can now be created from the front end itself. We can add the assignment conditions. Previously, we had to write a lot of code for adding the assignment conditions, but with the help of new UI, we have made the experience much better. We can add the first response and resolution time. We can add the working hour for each day. And along with that, we can also add the holiday list. In the holiday list, as it has major improvements, we can add recurring holidays such as every Sunday and Saturday is a holiday in my company. I can add that, and I can even add a custom holiday like Independence Day. After doing so, I can link that holiday list to the SLA. So whenever a ticket is created with this SLA, this holiday list is matched. Similarly, we have also moved assignment rules to the front end. So we can create assignment conditions similar to SLAs, and here we can select the assignment schedule. We can select the ticket routing rules, which is basically the round robin or ticket assignment based on workload. We can add the assignees and the assignment rule is created. As the year went by, we started gaining more traction and we started, getting a lot of people started using it. It came to a point, where people started posting about Frappe Help Desk on platforms like Twitter and LinkedIn. And these were like virality movement for Help Desk throughout the year. And within no time, the Help Desk star shoot up from 500 last year to more than 2,500 as of now. As more people started using this product, we started gaining a lot of requests. The request of some features which we don't need at Frappe. But what I realized was if I want to cater this software to a wider audience, we need to listen to you. And so we did. And that's where we are now. And we are building more features like that. So starting with field dependency. So with the help of field dependency, what we can do is we can select a parent field, let's say category, and a child field subcategory. We can select the option for each value from here. And based on certain criteria, we can make a field mandatory or non-mandatory, and if the field should be visible in the ticket creation flow or not. So now we'll move to the ticket creation flow. So once we do so, we will, let's say if we select help desk, we'll set the subcategory are automatically filtered. And as soon as I select the ERP next, the subcategory becomes mandatory. So this gives a great UI and UX for better ticket creation process. Another major feature request which I've received throughout the year was the integration of telephony. Like we at Frappe, most of our ticket comes from customer portal, but we realized that a lot of people use a telephone to get support. So we have introduced telephony. So with the help of this integration, we have added two new integrations into the help desk. First is Exotel for Indian customers and Twilio for international customers. With the help of new UI, agents can now contact their customers by clicking on the button here. And they can put the number, they can select the medium, which is either Twilio or Exotel. They can make as a default and they can call. This pop-up will appear over here. And once the call is initiated, you can talk to the customer. And once the agent is done, you can click on the UI and then close the sidebar, close it. Similarly to telephony, people also get tickets via emails. One of the things which we were hearing was that the email experience was not good, so we decided to make it better. So now we have better email experience, starting with email threading, so that customers don't lose the context of the conversation which they are having. Acknowledgement email, so that whenever a customer raises a ticket in the system, an acknowledgement email is automatically sent to the person who has raised it. The feedback email. So previously we used to collect feedback only for the tickets raised by customer portal, but that is not the case now. And most importantly, whatever emails you are seeing, you just saw, are highly customizable with the help of customized templates. So you can use Jinja templating over here, and you can basically change the email content according to your needs. Again, one of the most requested features after telephony was custom statuses. Previously, Help Desk restricted users to use only 4 statuses, but not now. We can have as many statuses as we want. We can map it to SLA, and this will be shown in the new UI of the ticket. Talking about the other side of things, As the manager of the company or as the CEO of the company, I want to see, the bird eye view of my organization, how my team is performing, how my team is giving support, how a particular agent is giving support. And so we introduced dashboards. With the help of dashboards, we can select a date range for that. And apart from that, we can see the data. We can even see the ticket information about a particular team and a particular agent as well, so that we can see, which agent is the best performer of this week or which is the worst performer. So what's next, right? There are a lot of features that we are going to introduce in the upcoming months and years, but all of those features are catering to one vision which I have for helpdesk, and that is to make it the default product if any company in the world wants to provide support to their customers. And, the aim is that basically the agent should be happy while using it, the customer should be happy while receiving the responses, and that's it. So you can track all of our features which we are working on in this roadmap over here, as Michelle mentioned. You can add some enhancement requests in the by creating an issue, and if it is good enough, we'll take care from that. So thank you so much, everyone.